Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Annie. Please subscribe. This video is gonna make you want to subscribe. So let's talk about how to make some extra side cash with really not doing that much. So in my line of work, a lot of times you don't get paid as well, especially the last 5 years of my career. It's well known in the reporting and anchoring business. So I always felt so guilty. Every time I went shopping, I'm like, I really want to. I felt so good during it. I'd come home and I had so much guilt. I either ended up returning it or calling my mom crying, being like, I don't know why I spent money. That was so dumb. So yeah, obviously I survived all of those 100 times I would do that, but how to make some extra side cash is what I was looking for, and I felt like the universe was talking to me. So clearly I have a full-time job that's way more than 8 hours a day. I did not have time to be having a side career. So every single day I would go to the gym. I always worked out. I belonged to a spin studio, and I'm like, God, if only I could make money doing this on the side. I asked them at the spin studio that I went to, called Revolution. I'll give you a shout out, Charleston. I was like, do y'all ever like teach riders how to be spin instructors? And they're like, it starts tomorrow. I'm like, oh, I will do it. It cost $200, but it was the best $200 I've ever spent because I basically made that back within 2 months. It was like an 8-week program. I learned how to spin instruct, and now I take that every place I have lived. So Charleston and now Denver. I work at 2 different places. So you make like 30 to 35 bucks a class. And not only are you making that money, but you're also not having to pay for your membership, which is great because you're doing something that you love and you already be doing. So now you're getting paid for it. Tip number 2, because I got 3 of them for you. Tip number 2, I have accumulated, like a lot of us, clothes after clothes after clothes. Some of them just need to go to Goodwill because I do that, I feel like, twice a year. But then other times I'm like, I've only worn this once, or I've never worn this at all. It's still in really good condition. And I'm like, I could sell this for some money. But ain't nobody got time to sign up for eBay or Poshmark, whatever that app's called. So you could go to Plato's Closet. You can go to Buffalo Exchange. I know there was like another place when I lived in Charleston called like Uptown something. But anyways, so those places will go through all of your clothes, and you know, you're not gonna make like a lot of cash, but I made anywhere between like $20 to $100. And the clothes that they don't want, I just take those to Goodwill because I clearly don't want them anymore. But that's another great place. So if you just need some like 20 bucks or something, go through your closet, rummage through. We can all find something that we can sell, because that's the biggest thing, is like just taking the time to go through your stuff, which feels really good afterwards. Let me just tell you that. Third, I've never done this, but I have so many girlfriends and guy friends who do this. If you're an animal lover and you have some side time to walk dogs, there's an app called WAG, W-A-G. It's basically like Uber, but for dog walkers. And they would just sign themselves up. You just go through like a little app profile kind of a thing. And they do like a nice little background check. It's not like overly extensive. It's pretty quick. And basically, when you have time to walk someone's dog and make some extra cash, you can make anything from 10 to 20 bucks a walk, depending on how many dogs and how long it is. And basically, you just sign yourself up. It tells you where to go. You go, and typically it's in your neighborhood, and you can say yes to it. You can say no to it whenever you want. And all of these things that I'm telling you, they all will make you about 100 to 200 bucks extra a month. I don't know about you, but you can either save it, shop like what I do, or use it to go out on a Saturday night. It's so great. And the best part about all of these, you don't have to have a side career. You don't need to put in so much effort, and you get to take this to every place that you go, every city you move to, because this job is very transient. If you're new to my channel, I'm a reporter, so we had to travel, you know, every 2 years you go to the next job. But that's what's so great about these apps, or these hacks, if you will, on how to make some side cash. So I hope this helped you out, and if you guys have any other tips, put them below, because I'm always looking for a good side hustle that doesn't take too much effort. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I love you guys, and watch out for more videos. Have a great week.